If you're new to trading, then TradingView is the first tool you need to understand. So first, click on the TradingView link in the description. This is the platform most traders use, whether they trade crypto, stocks, forex, commodities. If you want to do proper technical analysis, this is where you do it. So up here, go to the menu, click download, then select the desktop app. The only thing we care about right now is the chart. So let me break down the layout. In the middle, this is your chart area. This is where everything happens. On the left side, you have your toolbar. On the top, you can change the asset, time frame, and add indicators. On the right side, you usually have your watch list. And down here, you see information like volume, time, and price movement. Now we open our first chart. You can chart almost everything: crypto, stocks, forex, commodities. So for this example, let's start with Bitcoin. I type BTC USD or BTC USDT if I want to trade Tether. If I want to trade perps, I would simply put a P in the end, so that would be BTC USDT dot P. Now you see a list of different options. So you see Binance, VX, Coinbase, Bybit. Pick something like BTC USDT on Binance because it's one of the most liquid charts. Once you click on it, your chart loads up. And this is basically your battlefield. Now let's talk about what you actually see. These are candlesticks. And if you don't understand candlesticks, you don't understand trading. So before you even think about indicators, patterns, or strategies, you need to learn how to read candles properly. You can switch time frames. So you see things like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, all the way to years. Click on indicators. Now, TradingView gives you a lot of built-in indicators, but we want to keep it simple. On a free tier, you only can use 2 indicators, so that's going to limit everything. These are classic moving averages traders use to track trend direction and dynamic support and resistance. That's already enough. A nice looking chart, volume, and a couple of EMAs. Now that the chart is set up properly, we need to save it. So up here, click on Layout, then hit Save. Now every time you open TradingView, your chart will load up with the same indicators and the same settings. On the left side, you see the toolbar. The first tool you need is the horizontal line. This is what you use to mark support and resistance. This is the rectangle tool, and this lets you mark zones. Now the next tool is the trendline tool. You connect high lows in an uptrend or lower highs in a downtrend. Once you understand these tools, you realize most trading is just support, resistance, trend, and structure. Next, I show you one of the most underrated features in TradingView, the alert system. Let's say you marked a resistance level up here. Instead of watching price for the next 6 hours like a maniac, you just set an alert. You can right-click at the level, then click Add Alert. Then you can choose how you want to get notified. Next, I show you how to share charts, because sharing your analysis is one of the fastest ways to improve. Up here, you can click Snapshot. This takes a clean picture of the chart, exactly how it looks, including your drawings and indicators. Now let's set up a watch list. On the right side, you see your watch list panel. For example, if you trade crypto, you might start with BTC, ETH, maybe 1 or 2 others you focus on. You can also add traditional assets like the S&P 500, gold, silver. And that's it. That's the basics of TradingView. Spend some time on it, click around. After a while it becomes second nature. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time.